following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
You are at least adding because you at least add dex on top of whatever you roll.
It should be built into laser gun.
She only has 4 ranks in it. We have not had many points to put into the Brigade.
So realistically, with 4 ranks, you'll have 14 would be the average roll on a 20-sided die. So you should have a 1 in 4 basically a 1 in 4 chance of missing it.
I have rolled 10 and 4 14. So I've rolled 2 14s and that's a 1. So.
That's a 1. You rolled a 1 on the die.
Yep.
Oh, so your foot slips on a loose tile and your blaster goes flying out of your hands. Now you're going to have to pick it up from that gutter over there. That wastes a turn. You need to tell me these things so I can punish you heavily. Layla's going to shoot too. This time she's going to be like, look at me, I'm pretty and good at everything. And my gun's in that gutter. I knew I shouldn't have lathered the handle in soap.
Thought it would make it draw faster.
Yeah, we get out of the holster quicker. You see soap all over it, right?
It's polarizing at extreme.
Okay.
Alright, then they're going to attack you guys. 12 parry of 12 or better. I think you should all be able to easily do that.
I'm on 14 if I... Yeah. So.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
19.
Whiff. Now it's Alexander Hamilton Purcell's turn. Oh, sorry. The Shadow Zeppelin has moved closer to the tower of the Ministry of Doom.
I'm going to axe them. Well, that's at least 15. So.
Yeah. Alright, what am I toughness checking against?
Well, the rank is 6 in axes, so...
They cloud mist and shadow core at you and fly back up to the thing joining the mess. You reduce the total number down to 3. There are 3 more you guys need to get rid of.
I'll leap above one, assuming it's my turn now and not theirs. Punch one down into the church roof.
Not the church.
Not through the church, just onto the roof. They probably have to fix it anyway. They always have to fix the church roof.
Yeah, it keeps getting guns caught in the gutters.
Well, a 17 on the dice. DC 21.
No, Shadow squawk with anger. Flies off up into the thing. There are 2 left. You run over and pick up your gun.
That's probably my turn, picking up my gun.
Layla runs over and picks up her gun.
That's their turn.
Sorry, we got this.
I should have used
Team Morning
their turn to steal the guns. I'll do that next time. I especially want to get that axe off you. I forgot, are you using battle axe or hand axe?
It would be battle axe.
Oh, okay, so you actually have a chance with every swing to become unbalanced and fall off the roof. I need to remember that.
I suppose if I roll low enough.
Alexander Hamilton Purcell.
Are they not doing anything?
They just did.
Oh, okay.
It's like...
Yeah, but bad guys can't roll higher than a 10.
Layla's 20. 20's in a 1.
But not in a fair ratio.
Actually, I'm gonna power stomp to try and get 2 and 1.
Well, he just wants to be the only person in the team.
No, I just want to get rid of them quicker, so we can try and stop the.
I see. Relying on the others in the team means slow and stupid.
Well, it's 15 on the die, so.
That's pretty good.
And the apprentice surpasses fast.
What the toughness?
You
So
get
it's still a
21.
plus. It's still a 6 ranks. So.
So one stage.
1. Yeah, okay, that's enough to make it squawk and fly off. I guess I just to do one for the other one. that one doesn't give a fuck. Just whiff through it and it's just like... Meat stick.
Finish it off!
I'll give it the meat stick. 15?
Yes. What am I rolling against?
21. I just realized if it's 15 and I'm punching, I can only fail on a 1.
It's Shadow Swarm. The church is of such a design that there's like a weed that it sort of rises up a bit at the end there, where there's a big lowercase T for time to get out of town.
That's racist.
Because of this uniform build of the church, you have 2 ways to go. There's an expensive hotel, which will be an easier jump, and with a nice flat roof, with famous people on top. Or you could go the other way and land on top of the orphanage, which is a lower roof, a more difficult jump, and looks very unstable, poorly maintained, and rickety. But would be a faster route towards where you're going.
Are the celebrities being attacked by pterodactyls?
They appear to be trying to fight them off.
Yeah, because they'll be on the roof, so they won't be able to do anything. They can't harm shadow creatures.
Not even with their fire.
And I imagine there's no orphans out on the rickety, not flat roof of the orphanage.
There probably is.
But this is England, so celebrities probably have security which incorporates mutants.
Well, I mean, the celebrities are trying to fight them off with their laser vision and fire breath.
Oh. Well, the celebrities are.
Because it's Kiss.
So clearly we should jump onto that rooftop so you can be given a speech about how the music will save the day.
Go on, flashback, everyone know... sorry, I've got to sound exactly like Star Trek. Come on, flashback. Everybody knows pterodactyls can't stand the sound of an electric guitar. Which is about on the level of his delivery in any movie he's been in.
I think it's the celebrities, right?
I mean,
Look out, those
probably
rock
not.
stars are in trouble.
We got a schmooze as well. It'd be great PR.
Probably.
We'll leap over first.
You gonna grab me again and leap over? Okay.
How emasculating in front of your hero.
I'll let him go halfway. He can manage the landing.
So halfway over the building above the street, I'm
That's not how momentum works.
I know.
Then I can punch a pterodactyl on the way down. Or a celebrity.
What?
Celebrity pterodactyl.
Why not both? Yeah, I'd punch a pterodactyl, assuming I can reach and hit one. I'm gonna get hit by a laser.
No, you're going to punch a pterodactyl, it explodes as lasers, like cross beam around like a disco.
Land. You also land.
And the girls are making a running jump from the beer.
Well, she's made hers.
Compete for
It's not a 20.
Yeah. 21.
Land in another awesome pose. Don't worry, citizens. We're here to save you from the evil. A bunch of shadow pterodactyls will rise to fight you all. And a roll for them. That's not going to be enough. That's 14. Whose parry is less than 14? Oh, you get hit.
Yeah.
Cool. DC
All my
20.
stats are bad.
DC 20, and it's shadow damage, so it's against a fortitude roll.
This is the worst possible fight for me. All of my points are in toughness, and none of my points are anywhere else. What was the DC?
20.
Well, I rolled a 15 and I still don't get it.
Well, that sounds
18.
like only 1 degree. You will take a damage... an injury. They don't regenerate over time.
So now you've got like the brown mar scratch.
The little
on the
sword
sword.
thing for no good reason.
Ruined my uniform. Carry on, I'll find this.
That is a phrase that has maybe never happened ever before. No, that's lasagna.
I have lasagna in my bag.
What are you, Garfield?
No, he doesn't sound like Dave Coulier or Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Lorenzo Music was the best Garfield voice.
What do you think about Mondays?
I hate him. I hate him, Jacques. It's Mondays that you're playing. If only I spoke Vitos, I could warn them about Monday. Or Odie. You good there?
Yeah, I don't have the rolly fix.
I knew there was a solution to this problem. Yes, there isn't. But since Ray never took his thing back, I'm assuming it's mine forever now. So...
Acnoite doesn't take damage, so it's fine.
I don't know, at some point he's going to have to make a slimmer suit which will get more damage. Because I'm not letting it be as tough as the big heavy suit. Until you guys get a special corbidium alloy. Or chromatanium.
Because it's the gravitational forces.
Yeah!
Yeah, he needs to defeat 7 titaniums to create a new suit out of her.
That's a good story arc idea. I should have a villain like kill titanium and make a metal rug out of her body.
Oh.
I mean, it wouldn't feel great, but what a flex.
It's a pretty big flex.
They made seat covers because her shoulders are too wide. I've forgotten whose turn it is, so I'm going to say it's the pterodactyl's turn.
It was their turn. That's they.
Then they get another one! Boo! Oh yeah, some of them are also attacking the band. Who actually can't hurt them, but, you know, they're fine.
Okay, now I think it's... I'm gonna go and try and help the band.
I believe in you.
Yeah. Okay, yes. No, I'm unsure. Would be, I
Well.
get to 14.
Damn, I was really hoping he would be able to stop them. Yeah, absolutely. This cat's not down with that kind of stuff. Besides which, if this attack doesn't end soon, we're going to miss our concert. Lion roar.
Yes.
Fuck the Zeppelin, we'll get you to your concert.
Yeah, but then no one will be able to show up because the city's being attacked.
Everybody into the bus on top of the rooftop.
Into the kiss chopper.
I'll throw it.
It's just a Gene Simmons head with a big tongue.
Got him!
That's gonna haunt my dreams.
Haunt or make them better.
Well, in
Yes.
addition of a kiss copter. At least it gets used more than the kiss boat, which is Peter Crisp.
I don't want to overshadow my buddy in front of a bunch of music people, so I'll use the lust. And I miss.
Wow, that guy looks like
And I
a
fired,
reject.
and I missed, and then I fired, and I missed. I missed some more.
No, you're not supposed to push the gun out every time you shoot. Shut up, it looks cool.
It legitimately does not.
Thrust.
Does more damage.
Flick the bullets at you.
You're gonna get the laser out.
They go further.
No shit, I had one of these when I was a kid.
Think you know.
Sue will continue shooting at pterodactyls, but she's also keeping well away from Kiss because she doesn't know whether they're the final boss from the Zeppelin or not.
With the
And that 20.
Woo! Hey! So, yeah, you shoot one, and you're like... with a burst of light.
Good news, guys! The guns actually work! I mean, the guns actually work! So hard to do this.
I like the affectation.
Well, I mean, she has to disguise her Asianness and she thinks it works.
Well, there's one person it's worked on.
I like Matthew, and it's just like, what the hell's wrong with you? Do you need a lozenge?
And Layla will, I don't know, kick them. Do like some kind of handspring vault kick that will never work in a million. Fuck you.
You'll say she'll do that thing from Wampus Woo, and then call it a bicycle kick when it clearly wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, the shadow whiffs through one, which sort of reforms and keeps attacking. They get to attack. 13 or better. 13 or better.
That gets me. Yeah.
Toughness check, DC 20, shadow damage, fortitude roll. Sorry, I said toughness check, I meant fortitude roll.
I fail 3, so I get a 9.
That's 3 stages.
Actually, I'd get an 8.
That's 3 stages.
Yeah, you should hero point. That you got 4 of them, yeah.
5. Nat 20.
Yeah, nice.
It's you. You feel like sadness that one day the more aggressive sports are going to be phased out by the wave of liberal college kids who say that all things should be phased out in favour of Ebonics, African Peace Crisp dance clubs, and non-violent sports. It attacks you at your very heart as you get colder, and you realise, wait, what if hot chicks don't like sports guys anymore? And then you realise, no, wait a minute, I'm just awesome.
That was
I bet I play mean drums.
Wow,
that to fall back on.
that guy shrugged it off pretty hard. Come on, do it. Here we go. That's the noise. That's the noise.
Have another go with the X of these assholes.
Cool shot.
Yeah. I probably could make that because I'm on the 16.
And thus Alexander killed Kiss.
No!
And took their instruments
Maybe
and power for his own.
Maybe Peter Chris. No!
If these totems ever fell into the wrong hands, there are no right hands but ours.
By our powers combined, we're still Kiss.
No,
Oh, you hit them.
yeah. I rolled
Okay.
16 on the die, so.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Kiss needs to make a toughness check.
No! I'm not attacking Kiss, I'm attacking the shadow chick.
You hit it and bursts into wisps of cloud and then sort of reforms itself and just like screams at you angrily. Shadow Bra.
Oh shit, that's me. I'll leap over him, punch one out into the city. 1.
Natural one.
Natural 1. Bye, guys.
Fist rolls into a duck.
And they steal it.
What happens is you launch up to punch one and you collide with Layla and you knock her away.
Oh,
And
no.
then shadow pterodactyls grab her and drag her down into the Thames to drown her and kill her. Not that you can see that because of the fog. They just disappear into the fog.
Those pterodactyls don't know what's Sorry! I believe in you!
Well, that's okay. Women don't belong in superhero teams. They belong at home, cooking and cleaning and making babies.
The only time they should touch a vehicle
Just
Drive
to
to
drive
the
to the
grocery.
supermarket to get groceries.
and make me my dinner.
I think that Mike was playing an old.
Detective Cooper, you hero.
Are you some kind of cop? So, now you can tell Alexander about the sound thing, because now your mind would be jogged by the thing.
Especially since we just lost Layla.
Yep.
Well,
Best member of team.
Strongest member of team, definitely.
Best member of team.
Alex!
Little skirt, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What if they're like the spirits from the castle and they're sound? Maybe you can blow them away?
Hey, maybe these guys could help us. I say, turning to Kiss dramatically.
Oh, why?
Because Chris are really good. So
That's right. Everyone knows pterodactyls can't stand the sound of an electric guitar, but where are we to find one? I've seen better.
it also turns into a gun.
We've never found much use for guns. That's another band. Aerosmith.
Oh, and then I turn to Sue and I'll be like, if only there was some way to amplify the sound with the stadium.
No, you use it now on these ones.
We already established it. Your guitar makes the full range of noises even without an amp.
But
You
it's
just have
not
to-
necessarily as loud.
Yeah. Oh well. Time to play guitar. I'm gonna do some strumming.
And the rest of the team jumps off the building to us.
Alexander Hamilton, got yourself a prime. He can Alexander handle it. Has a love for weird guitars. Alexander Mandolin.
Meow.
19.
Wow.
That was awesome.
What? And then Alexander's like, if only there was some way to amplify it so we could reach all of them in the city.
Yeah.
It's with his back to the stadium with their 9-story speakers. If we could get to the stadium, you could hook it up to our speaker system. You're right. The amplitude would allow it to travel that far, Demon. Possibly, but we do have to allow for the curvature of the Earth. By gosh, you're right! Let's go! There's just a kiss chopper there. If you guys can clear the way, we can set you up with some sweet sounds to take care of these flying pterodactyls.
No problem.
The best one is the yellow one. I'm Peter Crisp.
Let's do this. Back into X1.
So should we hang off the bottom of the kiss copter?
You're gonna have to fight shit, so I suggest a rooftop bouncing.
That is my best ability.
But we have to rescue
Hence
Layla.
hot rod juice that the evil knight is always trying to get, because while it makes him bounce, it gives him super strength. And all his friends want to keep the hot rod juice away from the evil knight.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I approve. But can I buy a can of this hot rod juice?
Oh no.
You can fill your own can.
Oh.
It's calm!
Thanks.
Also a reference to gummy bears. They bounce on their butts.
Oh. I didn't know there was a deep lore to gummy bears.
It was a whole cartoon series.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
You have missed out if you haven't suffered through gummy bears.
I didn't know there was anything but the cartoon series.
They're the little
They're the
candies.
candies.
That thing was made to sell the candy.
Yeah.
They bounce on their butts and they drink the special gummy berry juice, which looks surprisingly like booze. Or maybe unsurprising.
Vodka gummy bears, alcohol.
I'm gonna be totally wrong and misremembering. It'll be bright purple or something. What? But that's a potion of night eye. Alright, you guys just give me some fighting rolls, a bunch of them, like 3 or 4 each.
Do we want to rescue Layla first? or-
No, you don't know where she went. She's gone
gone.
forever.
5. How many rolls?
And then
You weren't listening. I'm
5.
not telling you.
3. 25, 5, 19.
Okay, you destroy 4.
2 successes and a failure.
You destroy 4.
3, 4 successes.
You destroy 5. Get to the thing. Now, you have to just plug your thing in. Except there's one problem. Your guitar doesn't have a hole to plug into an amp. You're gonna have to make one.
Just make a hole.
No, this is gonna work like every cartoon where you just get a cable and you just go into it and it just works. Like there was not a hole there there was not a connector port there before, but you know, whatever. Now the cable comes out of that bit. Fuck it, 80s cartoons, man. So lazy in so many ways, but still
Yeah,
good.
it doesn't even plug. It's just got a suction cup on the end of the.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get some musical rolls out of you.
Okay. 11. That's. How many do you want?
1.
Oh, 11 then.
You're not playing well. Fortunately, the noise is the only thing that matters. The professional band are like,
He's still learning.
maybe you should have done this, demon, or better yet, me.
What?
So the sound washes over the thing. You see Shadow Pterodactyls exploding from the harmonics of it all over the place in a move that is never going to work again.
Is it getting old?
It even blows the shadow off the Zeppelin, which turns out to be like an oldie-timey steampunk-looking Zeppelin things with this thin wing things on it, like that, and a big bag over it. Not really a Zeppelin at all because it hasn't got a solid airframe, but you know, it's an airship. And now, but it's lost its shadow, slowing it down. It speeds towards the Ministry of Doom even faster for an airship. It might be going 5 miles an hour now.
Oh no. The speed.
Look, it's flying. It's amazing. It's shaped like a ship with a bag over it.
We have to stop it still.
If only we had a faster aircraft that could get us up there.
Wait a minute, guys. Why not catch a lift on the Kiss Chopper? Number 1, over here. It could easily get you up to that slow old thing.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
I'll stay here and keep playing in case they need to be kept at bay.
That's your choice. So you head off to the 4-person minimum required dungeon with only 2 of you.
And we don't have legs. She could solo this.
Legs. My favourite game in the wrestling thing and when she comes out is to count the panty shots. It's a game you can play. It's a drinking game will kill you. Okay, there's like 7 in her entrance and now for the match.
Hope it's a quick match. Just one more for the match, right? Just the one kick and it's over.
It's not actually that good on the
She's not actually that good. I mean, she's
not bad,
she's
but-
solid mid-card, but nothing wrong with that. I mean, she has beaten Soviets several times, but
Well, that's not a big...
Soviet's an undercard wrestler.
Well, she's even had the odd win against some of the more top-tier girls now and then. But...
She did last a good long time against Diana, the most powerful, dominant wrestler in the game. Somehow. Oh well, gamer should upgrade. Now they share common interests. He likes robots, she is robots.
She is robots.
I don't know, man. She robot arm, just like his sister.
It's a different arm. And it's only from the elbow down. It's actually assembled out of nanotech, so it could just be like you could just feed bio-organic stuff and it would look normal. Besides these Magruder machines, son. I think that's the idea. Machines.
Yep.
Get a machine head better than the rest.
There's only one way to stop Labor's taxes.
Kill them.